Oh boy. Well, I hit go live on time today, but I look a little bit blurry. hmm hmm Um, studio's been getting worked on, so everything is out of sorts, out of place, and out of focus. I'm sorry if it's coming in a little bit weird. I'll try and I don't know, it looks strange. Let me look at something really quick. Oops. I think that's better. Am I still live? Let me know if you guys can hear me. um I do see Brewer first tonight. Congratulations. 5.5 hours early. I made this thumbnail and got I got to work at like 6 this morning. So I was packing orders and getting ready for Black Friday. So doing a ton of labeling ahead of time, and I kind of lost track of time when you're kind of going and going and going, and yeah, by the time I realized the thumbnail wasn't up, it was already noon. So I still got it up earlier, not as early as I would hope, but congratulations, Brewer. You're first. Great to see you. And okay, you guys see and hear me. Fantastic. Amber's like number 2 all the time. You were number 1 a couple times. I know that, but you're definitely really, really good at coming in second as well. Jack said angrily in third. And there's John Fox. And E is in early tonight. What's going on? Oh, Kev, you must be very excited for sides. Thank you. I hope that you are pleased by tonight's tier list. Hopefully, it is not as insane as the last one that I did. Um, Shout out to Drop 100. What's going on? I hope you are having a great vacation, Jack Stud. Thank you so much. What have you been up to? Did you try roller skating? How did it go? um, I that sounds like 4 o'clock to me, kind of. Um, yeah, I almost didn't hit the right button. There's a go live, and then you have to go like one button below, but I did it. I'm proud of myself. Jacob, great to see you. Yeah, live. Ray, what's going on? And Ray, hello. 30 Spray J. Ray, and 30 Spray J. Huh. And did I get it? Oh, there. Hi, Paul. Great to see you. It must be cold up in Canada. You're indoors and you're watching a live with me. Oh, yeah, we got snow today, you guys. It was supposed to be rain in the forecast, and like I said, I was busy packing orders, and I looked out the window, and I could see just big, thick flakes. So I would say this was like the first kind of official snowfall of fall. Yeah, it is still fall. There's freaking Frat. Great to see you. Did anybody else get snow today? I've been seeing a lot of snow in the Midwest, and I've been kind of uh, rejoicing that we haven't had any. I know this will probably melt away by tomorrow, though, but still, I don't particularly enjoy leaving the house when it's snowing. Hi, babysitter Jess. Great to see you, and Robert Allen. Haley, what's going on? Um, and Chief. All right. I think I got everybody in here early. Oh, there's 3D. What's going on? Great to see you. Um, and John and his chicken. First loser. Yeah, that reminds me of those no fear shirts. Second place is first loser. My dad loved buying those for us. He would never say no to a no fear shirt. Really wanted to drive those competitive juices, I guess. Uh, what? I've never seen candy corn served at a Thanksgiving. Has anybody else seen a candy corn served at a Thanksgiving dinner? Well, he dropped a couple bucks. he dropped a $2 super chat, so I thought maybe he was just like super excited and pleased by tonight's theme, tier theme. Baker, hey, great to see you. And awesome. I hope you enjoy the tier list once you see it. I cannot be held accountable. I'm not the only person that votes on these, so we'll see how it goes. Repairing my side gate at home today. Well, it's still working. Still working. Okay, no snow in Michigan. It's in the 20s though. Yeesh. Johnny, great to see you. I think I sent something out to you yesterday. I'm pretty sure. And I think I sent something to John Fox today. Flurries the other day, but nothing of substance yet. Unfortunately, I mean, I get excited to look at it. I don't necessarily want to live in it. And here I am. All the rain. Yeah, we had all the rain last year. Big thick flakes on sale. What's going on, Tomahawk? Great to see you. And all right, so we're gonna get into this tier list. Raining in New York in the morning. Yeah, I think it like kind of might have been part of that whole movement. I'm not the weather expert. Hey, Because is here, so he will maybe join us in this tier list as far as voting. And I'm excited to do this tier list. Big time. It's a joke. Yeah. Yep. Only speak and smoke signals. Pellet stove broke down last night, but I fixed it today. Awesome. I would not know how to do that, and I've never actually used a pellet stove in my entire life. I don't want snow this year or at all. Yeah, I'm not used to the East Coast and like the timetable for snow. I could have sworn it was snowing already this time last year, but maybe I was just kind of like shell shocked because it was cold. But everybody seems to be kind of surprised that snow is happening in November. I don't know. Seems normal to me, I think. I know it's going to start snowing on Thanksgiving supposedly. If it would just chill out for another like week, I'll be fine. I'll be happy with that. Okay. Hey, Devin, great to see you joining us tonight. I don't want snow, so my daughter. Yeah, there was a time where I was visiting Boston, and there was a very snowy day, and a mutual friend of Chris and I. No, me and Chris. Whatever. He actually had like a waterproof like snowsuit, and now he's Chris's size, so it looked absolutely ridiculous, but I wore it anyway. He said, here, put this on, and I basically attempted a snow angel, and he was laughing hysterically because this was not like light fluffy snow. It was the morning after, and it was still like freezing. So anybody who is used to snow, like it's like packed ice. It was not soft, and I was like struggling to like move one appendage. So like I had to kind of lift a leg up to kind of get some torque, some I don't know. Maddie, correct me if torque is the wrong word, but yeah, it was ridiculous. I had like one leg in the air while I was trying to move one arm, and it was not very successful. um I don't love snow. I don't I don't hate it. I prefer it over rain, but man, it's very if you don't have a mud room, I don't understand how people get by. I can't under it drives me crazy. The wet shoes just it's too much. It's too much. No snow yet. 35 today. I'll be hibernating for the 5 to 6 months. Cabin closed up, jet skis and boat away. Yeah, me too. I get it. I don't want snow because of the cleanup. Yep. I completely agree. Do a snow angel, a successful one. Yeah, I can't do it. We didn't get that much snow, so I cannot do one right now. Um, it would just be slushy dirt angel, crusty. Yeah, yeah. Um, Yeah, for money he would, right? And Linda would come in the chat and say, don't." Um, wow. A few years back, I had some charges dropped, and I did a snow angel in the nude. What a story. What's a mudroom? It's like a room within your well, okay, I take this back. It's like a side entrance rather than going up in the front door, or I guess it could be in the front and then you actually get into the house. But it's a place where basically you know is it's meant to get dirty because your boots are covered in snow or mud or whatever, and that's where you take all of that off before you get in the house. So it's an enclosed room, and I guess it's John Fox will probably tell me in the chat if I'm wrong here, but um yeah, it's usually like off to the side, maybe like towards a garage if it's, connected possibly, or if not, it's just a side entrance where you can like take your dirty shoes off and let them dry before you go in the actual like house. Yeah, rich people in your area. I feel like yeah, it probably is a rich person thing, but they're so necessary. Um, every room is a mud room if you let it be. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so yeah, garage. You can like build like a mud room onto a house, I guess. It doesn't have to be in the garage, but yeah, it's just a place to like undress from your outer wear that's all gross before you trek it all through the house. Hey, JP, great to see you. Okay. Yay, I am learning. I feel like it should be a housing right to have a mudroom. Yes, we do. Right now, it's the JP. The other one is probably at work serving 1 million hot dogs. That's what he does, you guys. All right, let's get into this tier list. So, I do have another show, unless somebody heard it got canceled. I don't know. But let's get into this tier list. Um, there were a couple different ones that I could choose from, and one of them had some like I don't know, off the wall stuff that I just cannot agree with. I don't yeah, we're not doing that one. But I found a happy medium basically, I think. And I think we're going to go with this one. So let me bring it up on screen right now. Mm. Oh, what? Did it? Oh, okay. So we don't. Wow. All right, we can get through this then. It won't be a big deal. Awesome. All right. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Presentation mode. I was thinking about that and how what mine would be like while I was getting ready and setting up before I got on. I was like, maybe I should do one tonight. I don't think I can though. Mm-hmm. I don't think I could come up with one. All right, let's do this. I mean, I could, but they would not be interesting. Okay, not that one, not that one. There we go. Oh, yeah, the new chair. You digging that? I haven't set up the massage feature yet. I didn't even figure it out, but we swapped it out last live I did, and I didn't realize that you had to lock the recliner like feature, and I almost toppled out of the chair. So that was fun. Um, here's a rant. Stop putting buttercream on donuts because it ruins them. It's no longer a donut. Now you're just feeding me a cake and it's just circle shaped and I don't like it. Anybody who caught that live when I was eating one in the tunnel, I actually almost spit it out because I was so turned off by it. It was ugh, unacceptable. So, mhm. Okay. All right, guys. I haven't had a. That's what I would have done if I would have had charges dropped. Eaten a donut while doing a snow angel. Maybe not in the nude, but yeah. Um, I heard one of them. I think I just rant to myself sometimes. Um, wow. What is the best shape? All right, so you guys know how the tier list works. We've got S tier being because tell me again what the S stands for. For me, it's supreme, superb, um, super. It's like you got to have it. It's the number one, the top of the pops for you. A is just like a grade in school. It is a fantastic. It's awesome. You would not say it's the like peak of wait the pinnacle of the peak. Oh, okay, all right. E, you're eating bad donuts. Stop getting the ones that are wrapped in cellophane at the gas station, and then we can talk. Um, superb. I think superb is even better than super. Okay, B, it's pretty good, I guess. And then C is you could take it or leave it. I'm just making these up as I go, guys. D would be don't really care about it. And then F would be, basura, trash. F out of here. You would not even look at it. You don't even, it's a punishment. Okay. Why, thank you. Okay. So I wanted to make the screen, well, I could just like boot myself out of here. Nope, it doesn't make a difference. That works best though. So we'll go like that. Okay, sounds good to me. But as long as you guys understand the rules, S is like the pinnacle, the peak, the best thing on the menu. You just can't get enough of it. All right. So I need to. Oh, I heard Duck Donuts is amazing. I have not tried them, but I've heard great things. Kev is S tier. Y'all can decide what the S stands for. Um, so let me just say, obviously, it's called True North Tuesdays. So before we jump into the tier list, Black Friday is coming soon. I spent hours upon hours upon hours labeling in preparation. We were going to have 4 new scents dropping for Black Friday. And keep your eye on the stories, keep your eye on your newsletters. You'll get some more information, but it's got a nice variety. You guys know we try to cater to everybody. And yeah, we're going to be doing something similar where it's like a combo or just butters or just oil boxes. Obviously, you can still grab singles if you prefer. And we will be, let's see, we'll be fixing or adding, I guess, to the closeout section. There will be a code as well that we will be sending out. And then there is going to be some non-beard items available. You guys know, oh God, it's one thing I hate. Here's a rant. Empty bottles. Put them somewhere. Okay. So you guys have seen, oh, I should bring myself up on the screen really quick. You guys have seen these. Jacob has completed our coasters. We have not shown you what they're this is a one-off. This is for me. This is Ghost Malone. But we do have some coasters that will be up. We have Kevin's awesome ornaments, which if you haven't seen them, you missed the live. They're so cool and so cute. I really love them. Yeah, right. I get my first paycheck tomorrow. All right. Congratulations, because don't spend it all on protein powder and essential oils. Okay. And then what's the 100 scent profile? Can we know it yet? There you go. It is a citrus scent. I did smell it today. It is very nice. Unfortunately, I have complete just loss of short-term memory, and I cannot give you the profile top of my head, but I will work on that. Yeah, get some. So that, okay, Jacob. Yeah, they looked okay. They're all right. Just like Kevin's ornaments, they're okay. Yep. And then of course you guys know that the pre-order merch, it did come in. So there will be limited availability on hoodies and shirts. And then we do have some other special surprise merch stuff besides the hats. You guys know about the hats, but there's some other little goodies. We want to, I don't know. I like surprises. I like surprising people. So make sure that you just keep an eye on these stories and your inbox. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I hear that. I don't think Kev saw my comment in a live the other day, and I think I said something about firewood, or I don't remember, but I was just kidding, Kev. They're amazing. My ornaments can double as a throwing star, a little home protection. Fantastic. Yeah, pea protein. It is a basically defatted, ground up peas. There's different varieties of protein. There's soy protein, there's pea protein. There is obviously whatever traditional protein is. I don't remember. I haven't had it in a long time. Casein, whey, those are them. So yeah, just a different source. And it might have, I forget, maybe because researched it recently, because we did talk about it a little while ago, but there are some really great reasons to try it. I think it might be like easier to digest, but there's other stuff. There's pumpkin seed, there's hemp protein, there is, I don't know. I wish I had a bottle here so I can read it to you, but yeah, delicious. Yeah, I love that we're doing collabs. I think it's such a great opportunity to promote North Crew, and I don't know, it's extra special instead of just, just getting something from a no name. I love it. Maybe. Is there a new poll up? I might have made one that I forgot that I scheduled. Did it go up today? Did everybody go vote? I totally forgot what day it was. Yes. that might have been me. Okay. Let's even though my hand is still numb, I had a lot. Yeah, and I think you did a great job too. I think they look really cute. All right. Let's get into this. If you guys have any questions, of course, you can throw them out in the chat and I'll try and help you out. But it looks like Matt is on it, letting you know what's up. So let's get into this tier list before I get too sidetracked. Right there. Okay. It's a good week to do it. We have other surprises besides what I mentioned. So, yes, please pay attention to your stories or our stories. Um, Possibly my story. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. All right, let's get into it. So you can't see it behind my head over here, but our very first side, we're doing sides. Thanksgiving side dishes, guys. For me, this is the star of the show. I don't care if I ate turkey or don't eat turkey. It was never number one for me. It was the sides were always what I really wanted. So yeah. Yeah, let's see how many S tiers we get from Jacob tonight. So this first one is going to be, I'm going to drag it up here so you guys maybe can see it. I'm just going to put it on B. Don't let that influence you. This is just so you can see it. It's rolls, you guys. See the rolls? Now, there's plenty of different kinds of rolls. I don't care what kind of roll we're talking about. If you do crescent rolls, if you do this kind of roll that, the brown and serve rolls, yeast rolls, if you make them from scratch, I don't care. They're rolls, they're dinner rolls, and we're just going to go with a generic umbrella of rolls, okay? Noodles? What? Any chance of a restock on Lost at Sea? Let me talk to Chris. Let me see what we got. That was one of the I was labeling like closeout stuff that I hadn't gotten to. So I will double check on that for you, John. Let me make a note before I forget. Let me just do that real quick. Okay. So Kev is giving these rolls an A. Maddie is going with S. Oh, wait, I gotta go back over here. So, man, I give them an A. I love them, but oh, cool. All right, thank you. Ooh, what was that? Okay. A B, an S plus, another S, an A, an A. An A. Let me focus on this for 1 second. I am not judging here. I'm just surprised that Jacob gave rolls an A. Okay. So a B, 2 S's, an A, B. It's staying at A right now for me. Ooh, that counts too. Hawaiian rolls. Shout out to King's Hawaiian. That's what you're talking about. The original, probably. At least that's like the brand you buy in stores. That is where I went to my senior year homecoming pre-dance dinner, because it is where the company, I guess, started. And yeah, I got to eat in the actual restaurant. I didn't know that was like a special thing, but very cool. B gives my belly rolls. S tier rolls are mandatory. Okay, I'm sticking with A here. A B. Rolls are S tier. Shout out to thick girls. Are we talking like long noodles? This is interesting to me. A, love me some dinner rolls. What's up, Romy? Where are you putting dinner rolls at on Thanksgiving dinner? Are they like an S tier for you? Are they A, B, C? C tier. Oh, wow. Wow. He's doubling down. Yeah, I'm very familiar. They're so soft. Because you're going to get some rolls thrown at you. What's up, Kylie? I'm late, but I'm here. Hope is all. Oh, you just got home from the gym? Was it water aerobics day yet? The wife makes fresh challah and sourdough rolls. That's amazing. Angela makes homemade rolls, and I'd be very upset if she stopped making them. Shout out to Angela. Shout out to the wives making the homemade rolls and noodles. Because cannot be trusted. A. All right. Yeah, guys, I think even with that C, there's so many S tiers, and there is A's and B's, but a lot of A's. I'm going to leave them at A. I think that is a great spot for the first side dish of the evening. Throws hard rolls at B causes head. um, what rolls do you eat? B cause what? Yeah. Wait. I've rolled one. I've squished Wonder Bread up into a ball and eaten it. It's not bad. It's not bad. Alex and I are making like 6 to 8 batches of homemade noodles. Okay, I will be checking this picture out in a minute. And before I keep going, I'm going to show you this. We're going to give you a sneak preview, guys. There they are with the new logo. These are our coasters that will be available Black Friday. I did not mean to do that. I was saying Friday and black. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, Jacob, these are okay. They're okay. They're okay, right? They look okay to me. Jacob, they look amazing. I'm really looking forward to sharing these with you guys. Super cool. Handmade by Jacob of Jacked Up Leatherworks. So give him a shout out in the chat. And yes, these will be available very soon. And yeah, gorgeous, right? And you see, he said okay. I had to run with it. What's up, Dan? Great to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We're doing a tier list on Thanksgiving side dishes, but I am dropping a few little sneak peeks of our Black Friday drop. And for let's see. Here we go. Boom. This is the infamous 100 drop that we have been talking about. This is our 100th Hall of Fame drop. And yeah, before anybody starts to get a little bit nitpicky here, yes, there were drops before this in the first iteration. We're going off of opening last year to now Hall of Fame. Okay. This is going to be a little bit different. As you can see, it has quite a different label on top. We're going to be sending you another one that has like the traditional ingredients list on it for you. That way you can, be FDA compliant at home in case they come knocking on your door. H20 rolls. Shout out to the H20 rolls. Yuck. Burke Furter. I don't know what happened, guys. I got excited. You want to see these? You guys are loving this. Let me show you this again. Yeah. He showed me the stamp, the original stamp, and I was just like, that's so good. It looks awesome. So yeah, these will be on the site. You guys can check those out. I'm glad you guys are loving them. Jacob always does fantastic work. And yes, fine craftsmanship. And what's going on with Romy? We were chatting about True North in Weatherbeard's chat today and how you and Chris are crushing it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I honestly, I never think it's ever like crushing it. I think that I am new to the game and I'm still very humble and I always will be. I'm never going to be like, I'm the best. No, absolutely not. I just want to provide the best that I can give you guys. I'm trying. So I appreciate hearing that. That is awesome. I don't want to call it imposter syndrome, but I have a hard time believing it. But shout out to my dad who, it didn't matter if I hit 7 threes in a game. I could have done better in something. All right. So no. Well, yeah, actually, since our opening last year in April, it's been over a year, but this is going to be Hall of Fame drops. 100 of those. That's what we're referring to. What's up, Dynamite? I love hearing. What are you guys playing tonight? Is it Sorry? I love Sorry. All right, let's get back to the tier list. Boom. Okay. So our next side dish that you can't see behind my head is going to be cranberry sauce. I'm going to drop it at C. Okay. Only so you could view it, not because I put it as C. Now, again, just like we did with rolls, I'm just going to say this is a generic umbrella term. It does not matter. Let's just go with how you feel about your favorite cranberry sauce, not your least favorite, okay? Um, I make mine from scratch from whole cranberries. I absolutely love it. And I use it in different variety. Like I'll put it in my oatmeal a couple days later. Um, it's amazing. So if you prefer that wobbly can slice it up kind of thing, that's cool too. It's not for me, but that's not what I serve at mine, so it doesn't matter. So for me, ooh, man, I think, ooh, okay, it's not S tier. I'm gonna put it at A. For me, I love mine. I think it's delicious. I absolutely love it. So good. Um, you're playing Sorry? I can't believe I guessed it. Wow. I love playing Sorry. I have good memories playing Sorry with my mom, like many times. That was one of my favorite games. So cool. All right, Kev D. Wow, you must have bad cranberry sauce. An A. So with an A and a D, I'm gonna drop this to a B because that's two A's and one D. Another D. Ooh, ooh, that's wild. I've only tried. Yeah, we have quite a well, you can always check out our scent profile page. I separated them between mainline and Hall of Fame, and you can go through and check out the Hall of Fame and like see visually how many are on that list. Amber gives it a C, so it's staying there. Devin, all right, S tier. So I'm bumping this up. Boom. Oh, Jacob with the all right. I like it. I like it. Trash. Oh my goodness. And wait, I'm going to bring this up. Look. Oh wait, it was not this one. I should have adjusted it. But F tier was supposed to read like gobble gobble garbage. So that yeah, that would have applied. So I guess we're moving this down one. Cranberry sauce has no place. Oh my plate. F tier. F. Wow, guys, this is a polarizing side dish. Cheese. That's an A tier for me, but that's because I make it. A C. So I'm gonna go right there. B plus if not from can. Yeah, if it was canned, only strictly canned, F. No thanks. Don't even no ma'am, Pam. Don't even serve me it. I don't even want to look at it. um okay, so B plus. All right. Another F. Wow, guys. Is cranberry sauce the candy corn of Thanksgiving? Wow. I did not expect this. Something of the some think of the can shape as authentic. Yeah, I it's tradition. I get it. Um, the first people to eat cranberries thought they were poisonous. They're pretty tart. I add things to my cranberry sauce. I add pineapple and a little bit of orange and some dates. I know that's unusual, but so good. D. Guys, you're killing me. You're killing me here. First hard D of the night, and here's JP just in time for the first hard D of the night. F. No. No. Another F. Yeah, gotta be homemade, 100%. All right. Dang, that's a lot of Fs. So I guess I'll leave it at D because we had an S and we had two A's for sure. I think we had two S's, but that was a lot of F's and C's and D's. So I'm going to leave it right there. Yep. Mine is more like a relish. You're right. Wow, guys. Really? Really? Are both of you watching or just listening? I know JP's listening, Brewer's at work listening, but listening in close enough that he is mirroring because. um We have the same taste with orange, pineapple, and date. Oh, yeah, with figs. That sounds awesome. Okay. If I have room on my plate, I will eat cranberry sauce. If no room, forget it. I just pile it on top of the like tofurkey. Or I just get another plate. I get a side plate and like pile up like my roll and cranberry sauce on a side plate if I have to. Um no, you just let them boil. They pop on their own and they just kind of disintegrate. It's easy. It's the easiest. JP says, "Stoplight, I am offended." It's your timing. I can't help it that you showed up. All right, next on the tier list. This looks like sweet potato casserole, guys. So that is on B only so you can see it. So sweet potato casserole is going to be, or candied yams. Sorry, that's like controversial. It's either or, it does not matter to me, but there are marshmallows on top, as you can see. Okay. I personally really enjoy this dish. I don't even need the marshmallows. I do like pecans, not pecans. But if you do pecans, that's okay. Um, yes, and on deck, yes, absolutely. I don't need anything spilling off. I'll have my little side plate and then my actual plate. It's classy that way. Okay, so for candied yams or sweet potato casserole, whatever you're calling it, throw your vote in the chat. For me, mm, I'm gonna say it's a B. It's not my favorite. I don't dislike it. I will eat it, but I only have small portions. The marshmallows are a little too much. Yeah, without little too much for me. Okay, so Jacob is going with the S. That's a super S. Romy with an A. So I definitely need to bump this right here to A. Um, S plus with how Amber makes it. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna put it here for right now. We've got another A. S if it has marshmallows. Otherwise, A. Okay. Another A. So I'm leaving it right here. Um, Candy yams with marshmallows are god tier. All right. So I guess I'm putting it at S for right now. Yeah, me too. Maybe a couple, but not really. A plus, A with pecans. Pecans. Is it pecans? Where you're from? I say pecan. Um, I'm going B tier, tasty, but I don't have. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not going to be crying because it's not available. There are other desserts. There are other side dishes that I'll be excited for. And yes, to me, that's like a dessert. So I always got dessert to look forward to if it's not there. I do pecans with butter, flour, brown sugar, and then marshmallows just for Kev. Oh, that's sweet. S tier. Yeah, see, agree. Um, uh, what do you call them? Candied yams? I'd skip. So would that be an F? Pecan. Okay. Any other votes? Any other votes? I think if it's a skip, I'm going to put it here. Yeah, I should make some of these this year. I don't think Chris ever had a sweet potato before he met me, you guys. He also never had guacamole. So shout out to me, like broadening his horizons. And now he can't stop eating guacamole and he loves sweet potatoes. Shout out to SpongeBob. I guess F then. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave him here. That sounds good to me. A nice B. Okay, so the next one, wait, can you see it? Yeah. I think I'm gonna skip this. No, let's vote on it. Um, is this ambrosia salad, you guys? It's in B tier right now. Okay. I could zoom in real quick. Is that ambrosia salad right there? This? right here. Oh, yeah, this one over here. Is that what that is? Anybody help me out here. It looks like it's, yeah, like fruit, but there's also like coconut, which is fruit. Yes, I think there's coconut shreds and then probably like Cool Whip. And I think there's those weird little marshmallows, those like green ones. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so I'm right. It is, yes, it is a type of a fruit salad. Um, but this specific one is, I believe, is called ambrosia salad, guys. And it has to have little tiny marshmallows in it. Otherwise, I don't think it counts as ambrosia salad. And okay, I've got to double down here. So we're going with yes, this is ambrosia salad. I personally have never in my life seen this at a Thanksgiving dinner. So it's a little strange for me, but that does not mean we're not going to include it because it seems like some people really love it. Um, oops, I got to zoom out one more. All right. So, ambrosia salad for me, I did like it. But that's going to be like probably mm, I'm just going to go C. I'm going to go C. Um, I wonder what Jacob's going to vote considering that was like a lot of capital letters. A tier. The man who doesn't eat rolls is giving the ambrosia salad an A tier. Okay. All right. We got a B. So I'm leaving it at B for right now and another B. Big nope. Not eating that trash. I'm out. F effing tier. So let's go back to C with that. We got an A from Robert and another F. Whew. So that would have gone up and then back down. So I'm leaving it at C. What's up, Evan? Great to see you. Let us know what you think of ambrosia salad and where you would put it on our tier list, please. Nana used to make it for, is that crema? Crema? It's not good. Love the band, not the dessert. Marshmallow on fruit. I'd try it. Put it down for a C. Okay. And here's another C from 3D and an F. Amber, I'm surprised you don't have a recipe of your own that makes it A tier. So right now, I think right there. C, been years since I had it. What? No. Like I said, we can't trust because ambrosia salad is like mini marshmallows, like the green and pink ones with like maraschino cherries. I don't know what other fruits are in there, if that many. Oh, there's like shredded coconut, and then it's like all mixed up with cool whip. Cool whip. So, I mean, you don't have to vote if you've never had it. Crema. Oh, sour cream? Okay, that sounds right. Ray's giving it an A, so I'm bumping this up. I'm shocked. Is it like fruit cocktail just mixed with sour cream maybe? I don't know. I don't know. He's I love it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. I can tell because was a spelling bee loser. My God. Um, yes, like Jello salads where they use like lime Jello and put like I don't know tuna fish and pickles inside of it. um, those are I think those kind of marshmallows are specifically for ambrosia salad only. A second F. Come on. Come on. I also love I don't even what are you talking about? What is a frog-eyed salad? Is it like tapioca pudding mixed in with stuff? Come on. All right. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here at B, you guys. There was some F's, so it's definitely not gonna go above sweet potato casserole, AKA candied yams, but, yeah, okay, I'm shocked. I did not think ambrosia salad was that popular. Alright, coming in next, we've got this doesn't look how I well, I guess it does. It's sweet pot I'm sorry. It's green bean casserole, okay? Um, noodles, more noodles. Well, it's a noodle day. I've never heard of frog-eyed salad. I'll have to look that up later. Um, okay. Green bean casserole, I did not like as a child, and then I realized how tasty it is. So for me, I might put it there. That's where I would put it. I'd eat it over sweet potato casserole. So let me look. Okay, we've got a B, so it stays, another B, and a D. All right, well, boom. There you go. B tier. Oh, all right. We might move it back up. What's going on? Why aren't my comments working? All right. Okay, we'll put it here for now. Super S for stuffing. You got it. Another B, another B. Evan loves green bean casserole. Like, is it your favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Or is it up there, but not your number one pick? A B. Hard D. It's just green beans in a casserole. No, no, no. It's green beans with like mushroom. What? Amber, help me. It, Jacob, help me here. What is it? It's cream of mushroom. Okay. And it's also got those crispy little onions on top. It's not just in a casserole dish. Come on. An A, a B. All right. I'm gonna move it over here. Then we got a C. I don't like green beans, but I do like those crispy little onions. Are you the person that picks them off and leaves like half of them, the topping gone? Oh, wow. Super F. All right. Oof. Second favorite side. Okay, so then we're going to call that an A for you, and I'm going to put it right back there. Triple F tier. Wow. Oh, that's a lot of Fs. I might move it here. Okay. Yes, cream and mushroom. There we go. Mine is green beans, cream and mushroom, French fried onions, and oh, see, you can kind of manipulate the recipe and make it better. So adding some shredded cheese on there is Amber's secret. Now it's out. A from Romy. So boom. I think C is a good spot. Yeah. Cream and mushroom, French cut, green beans, homemade fried. Ooh, I made homemade fried onions once. I did not do the bagged version. Man, that was such a pain in my you know what. But it was delicious. Okay. Last call for votes on the green bean casserole. And then we're gonna move on to the next side dish. We got how many left? 1, 2, 3. I can't believe they split one of these up. That makes no sense to me. 1, 2, we're gonna call it 3. I'm not splitting those up. That's ridiculous. 4 and 5. Okay, so we've got 5 other side dishes coming. Jeffrey, great to see you. Yellow. I can like read your emojis. Okay, so last call. I'm going to leave the green bean casserole as a C tier side dish. Man, I'm so sad to see cranberries at D. That's unbelievable. Ooh, paprika. All right, next on our list. Let me see. I'm going to pull this up to B. Let me zoom in. Oh, guys, it's stuffing. I thought it was a Caesar salad for a second. I was gonna say, what is that doing here? All right, this is the one that Because was waiting for. For me, this is absolutely S. S tier. Absolutely. Like, I don't know if I could have it. I don't know if I could have Thanksgiving dinner without stuffing or dressing, whatever you want to call it. I'm used to calling it stuffing, but technically, if it's not in the bird or whatever it is you're using, whatever vessel, um, it's considered dressing. So take that as you will. All right, votes are coming in quick. A from John. Evan can't even like get the words out fast enough. A S times 1,000 and has to be from the box. I'm not hating on that. I love Sage, the Sage version of Stovetop. And I've had Mrs. Cubison's, that's also a good one. But I do make mine from scratch. I love it. S tier, A, S. Amber with a surprise B. Okay, so lots of A's, lots of S's, and a B. S, super, super S. And let's not forget B causes S. What? What? I have to just pause the tier list for this moment. F. An F, you guys. I'm shocked. I was about to say we're no way we're gonna see an F on a stuffing. Hi, Becky. What do you think of stuffing? Where does it lie? Is it your favorite side dish? Let us know. S. Oh my goodness. A C. Another. Oh my god. I was not expecting this at all. All right. Well, oof. I did skip over the rolls when I moved it to A, and that's appeasing the C's and the F's compared to all the S's and A's. S, yeah, super S tier plus plus. Oh, yep, seriously, another S. Um, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, 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 oh. Kev, I understand. Wow. I had no idea people felt like this about stuffing. Really? Well, I don't usually eat it. Maddie, maybe you just haven't had good stuffing. Dynamite! What? Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta move it to B now. This is shocking. Another F? What kind of stuffing are you F tier people eating? Is it only the box? I'm curious. A B. Okay. I'm gonna leave it top of B with that B. Brewer, you know how many times I've heard that? It's always awful. Wow. Love gravy on the stuffing. Absolutely. I feel like the Fs or low grades are gluten allergies. What? You said super S, right? Like ultimate S? Where are you? Where'd you go? Sometimes they don't show up when I'm looking too. So if I missed it, maybe I just it didn't come. Oh wait, see? Yeah. I knew it was S. I knew it was S. I think I just read them really quickly. An A. All right. Man, I can't believe this. I seen a reel you put leftover stuff. Yeah. Mhm. I'm gonna mail you my stuffing, Maddie. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Maybe freeze dry it. Mail me stuffing. Or, what is it? Um, what is it called when you, like, vacuum seal it? Vacuum seal it. There we go. Alright. Oh, man, I could eat stuffing for breakfast. I absolutely love it. So good. Alright, well, I guess I feel uncomfortable leaving it at A based on so many Fs, though. So and this is me considering I said S tier as well. There was quite a few that knocked it out. There was so many Fs, and I don't think, like, sweet potato casserole got an F, so I'm gonna put it here, guys, just to be fair. To be fair. Okay, our next side dish is oh boy. Here we go. It's macaroni and cheese. Yeah, I won't have any there is none to mail out for me either, seriously, nope. I had to talk myself through it. I got there, it just took me a second. Okay, so macaroni and cheese is not a Thanksgiving side dish to me. I am not saying it's not acceptable, it's just not something I grew up having, and, that's, like, a main course when I was a kid. My dad shout out to my dad and their Stouffer's, like, frozen macaroni and cheese, but, I do a broccoli and cheese casserole, it's rice, so it's I mean, I guess I could change it to noodles, and it would be broccoli cheese casserole with noodles. But, yeah, I think macaroni and cheese is fantastic. It's not a Thanksgiving side dish to me, but I still would be eating it. It's definitely not S tier. I would put it, in A, okay? So, Maddie is giving it an S, John Fox an S, Romy an A, another S, another S. Okay, so for me right now, that's gonna probably be sticking right where it is. C minus from Kev. So I'm gonna put it right there. I love mac and cheese, but yeah, it's not a Thanksgiving side dish for me. It really isn't, but I'll play the game. I'll if someone served it, I would absolutely grab some. But like I said, my broccoli cheese casserole, I mean, who cares? Rice versus macaroni noodles. It's close enough. So I'm not going to discredit it. An A, Brewer gives it a D. All right. Well, I'm going to move it here after that combo of votes. It's S, but I've never had it at Thanksgiving. Yeah, agreed. A D. Okay. So an S would move it up to A, and then a D is, oof, I'm going to move it here. A C from Frickin' Frack. Jeffrey gives it an S. It's going to stay where it is for now. A B from Jess. Yeah, definitely baked. I hope nobody's having Kraft macaroni and cheese at Thanksgiving. You gotta get a little fancy, right? I hope. Um, Scott found a recipe for mac and cheese smoked on the grill. He wants to make that for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying don't do it, but yeah. Okay, I'm making everything else. Good for you. Yeah, broccoli and cheese, S tier. Shout out to my mom, 100%. Yeah, that is kind of main coursey, but definitely an A. Oh, all right. People know about the broccoli cheese casserole. Ooh, awesome. S plus plus plus. Kev is going to the goodbye, Kev. A, but not for Thanksgiving. Yeah. All right. I'll put it here for right now. That makes up for Amber's B on the stuffing. Mac and cheese can be a hit or miss, 100%. What's going on, Robert? Mac and cheese won't be the only thing baked. um, I want to make shredded ham. Don't know how, but I want to. There's got to be a recipe online somewhere. You could do it. Um, okay. I guess we're leaving it at A. There's quite a few S tiers, so all right. I'll appease you guys in your non-Thanksgiving side dish. That's fine. Okay, so like I said, we had a few more to go and they split one of these up. I can't. I cannot split these up. This makes no sense to me. Because who is having mashed potatoes and no gravy? Anybody? Anybody? I've I mean, after watching the votes come in for stuffing, I'm sure that there's a possibility that there might be somebody in here that does mashed potatoes with no gravy, but I feel like that's like blasphemous. Okay. But do you have mashed potatoes at all? Yes, that should be illegal. Uh mm, anybody? Anybody eating their mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving with no gravy. So you do have mashed potatoes and you have noodles as well, but no gravy. Oh, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys more and I'm shocked. This is nuts. Gravy is a food group. That's kind of close. All right. Well, for this tier list purposes, I'm saying, well, how about this? In the chat right now, should we do mashed potatoes and gravy separate items? Or should I just say it's mashed potatoes and gravy? It does not matter. Because honestly, sorry, Amber, that's not normal. But hey, I don't eat a normal Thanksgiving dinner, so there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that's no way. Yeah, we're doing it with a pat of butter and a ladle of gravy. Yep. Okay. That's enough no's. That's enough no's. I already agree. You're right. I agree with this. It is here. You sound like somebody I know. um all right. So we're just saying mashed potatoes with gravy. Where are you ranking mashed potatoes with gravy? For me, it's going A tier, probably. Oh, man, I like dipping my roll in the mashed potatoes with gravy. So they're kind of even. Ooh, man. I don't know. 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 This is like Sophie's choice, but that's not a good comparison. Okay. Let's see what you guys got. A, must have gravy. S tier. S tier. S tier. Amber, you sinner. S tier. This is all S's. All S's. All right. I'm going to move it up. I don't mind. There we go. I can't vote. That's not how we do it. The person that calls eating a baked mushroom is considered pizza is judging our Thanksgiving. Did I? Nothing is going to be S. Y'all ruin mashed taters and stuffing. I know stuffing is S tier. I agree. Yep, I love dipping my rolls in my mashed potatoes and gravy. So good. S tier, more S tiers, another A. There's Jimmy with an S. Noodles have gravy. Guys, this is some Midwest. I'm sorry. Do you consider where you live Midwest? But Evan knows what you're talking about, so I'm gonna say this is a Midwest dish I've never heard of. Um, you vote S tier now. Yeah, this is quite a lot of S's. I feel pretty comfortable putting. I don't think any. I mean, there was an A. There was 2 A's, right? I might have to leave it there. I'm shocked. I thought stuffing would definitely be S tier. It's noodle gravy, not brown gravy. What? I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. This is gonna be a controversial one. Roasted vegetables? Is this what this is? I do roasted veggies, but I don't do whatever this is. Broccoli, onion, bell pepper, carrot. I think there's a zucchini in there. This is just a mixed bag of veggies. And for my roasted veggies, it's usually like Brussels sprouts, maybe I don't know, carrots, yeah. But this is a little different. I do like the roasted veggies though. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely gonna be grabbing scoops of those. But I'd leave them at B, and for me, they would be like right there. Okay. Um Ray, what do you eat? John Fox giving roasted veggies an F. Not for Thanksgiving. Oh, I love roasted veggies on Thanksgiving. What? Um, Give me a wrench for 30 seconds. Some folks need a time out. Oh man. Yeah, I always do like like I said, either a Brussels sprout, maybe like a balsamic glaze on it, or maple. I don't know. Um, some carrots. I can't think. I did like a parsnip and carrot type of pan roasted thing once. That was pretty good. C, I eat air with a side of water. No ice, right? C, okay. Well, these aren't faring very well. I'm gonna drop them right down there at the bottom. Um, I love roasted veggies, but not for Thanksgiving. You all judging me for noodles. F. I gotta look at these noodles. I don't. You know what it is? I'm imagining like top ramen noodles on top of mashed potatoes. I'm not sure what to expect. Okay, let me look. What? What? This looks like you put some Campbell's chicken noodle soup on top of mashed potatoes. No offense. Ah, um, I'm sure it tastes good though, but that is something else. I've never seen that in my life. All right. Yeah. So our next side dish is and it's our last one. We'll talk about you guys can shout out some other sides that you might have. But this is not something I serve. I'm not against it, but I've never seen it at Thanksgiving. So, oh, wait, what? Get out of here. That's cornbread, it looks like to me, guys. That little Pac-Man in a skillet, that looks like cornbread. That is not something that is served at my Thanksgiving because I have rolls. And I just feel like, yeah, I don't know. The whole meal itself is an indulgence. I don't want to do like 15 different dessert bread dishes. So I don't do cornbread. But sometimes it can be in the stuffing. Cornbread stuffing, that's a thing. Okay, but um I would enjoy it 100%, and I would probably get seconds, but I'm gonna say it's probably B. And I can't believe it's next to stuffing. This is ridiculous. Unbelievable. Okay, I need water. So Romy is giving cornbread an A. S from John Fox has to be sweet cornbread. There's not sweet cornbread? I don't think I've had it without. I mean, maybe if you put jalapenos in it, but it's still sweet. Excuse me. I love cornbread, but we've never had it for Thanksgiving. Yeah, me either. S, D. Charts. Oh, wait, a B. Okay. So S, D, and a B. That's probably going to stay at a C right now, I would guess, right? Yeah. So I'm going to move that down right there. S tier and a C. Oh, Ray. Put it right back there. Southern cornbread is not sweet? Interesting. Okay. A tier. Brewer coming in hot with an F. So I'm gonna put it right there at the top of C. All right. Anybody else got a vote for cornbread as a Thanksgiving side dish? That is absolutely nuts. I might have had it once. I don't really remember it. It's not a family tradition. I didn't go to my family's house that year, so yeah. All right. I think we're going to leave that at C. It is good though. Oh wait, we got another F. All right. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. I'm moving it here. That was an F. From a C, yeah, it's got to be a D. A lot of y'all would not fare too well at Jacob's house. I love cornbread, but not for Thanksgiving. F. All right. I'm going to move it there because there were some A's and S's, but that's what happens when we collaborate. And if stuffing can be a B, cornbread can be a D. That's all I got to say about that. I wonder what JP is thinking while he's driving about all of these votes. I like a little cornbread with my butter. Yeah, that's more of like a spring like barbecue dish to me, I think. Maybe. I don't know. So, guys, any other side dishes that you have traditionally that we did not go over at your Thanksgiving? Let me think. Besides noodles on mashed potatoes, we've covered that one already. I feel like we had tortillas at mine growing up as a kid. Those were our rolls. We had tortillas. Homemade. So good. Yes. Corn casserole or what is it called? Creamed corn. Yeah. Oh yes, I'm making butternut squash 100%. Chris had that for the first time, I think, as well last week, and he loved them. Deviled eggs, F tier. Never liked them. Sorry, guys. My mom loves them. More for her. Yes, love squash. Cornbread is an anytime side dish. Straight up corn. Yeah, yeah. My mom would agree. That is a Thanksgiving side dish 100%. Let's see. I feel like deviled eggs are considered like an appetizer, not a side dish on Thanksgiving. Like they're out for you to eat while you're waiting to eat. And that goes along with for my mom's Thanksgivings. black olives, like right out of the can. She just puts out a bowl of black olives, and I remember being a little kid and, making hats like the British Royal Guard, and I would have my little olive hats, and then one by one. Get out of here! No, really? Scotch eggs. Wow, a lot of deviled eggs. Yeah, I don't have just little snack, like crudité, if you want to be fancy. Or maybe somebody might make a charcuterie board. Um, there are no it's just a continuous like what is that? Not train of thought. It's why can't I think of it? Spacing right now. Like a stream of consciousness. That's the kind of meal we're talking about. A stream of consciousness dinner. It just starts and you just keep going as the dishes come out. Um, corn casserole is a box of Jiffy cornbread. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Ooh, yes, fancy hors d'oeuvres. Is that better, Amber? Hors d'oeuvres, a little dim sum. We have kapusta. Is that how you say that? With Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners? Paul, you're gonna have to drop me a little more on what that is because I am unfamiliar with kapusta. I be popping deviled eggs like candy when someone brings them to any dinner. Not I. Not I. Yeah, I'm curious. Kapusta. We don't eat before we eat. Then we won't have room for all the food. That's why you like put it out like an hour and a half before you eat, and you just kind of like, you just pick. There'll be like my mom will put out like a bowl of olives and then some deviled eggs, not like 2 dozen, just like a few. Only a few because I wouldn't eat any, so they're not really getting eaten. And then maybe like, I don't know, she probably put out like chips and like French onion dip or something. Um, jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon. That's pretty Texas to me, I would think. I mean, I do like jalapenos. I used to like jalapeno poppers. Um, oh, the cheese ball and the nuts, like on the outside. I don't know why, but that for me, I think of Christmas more than Thanksgiving for that. Kapusa basically is cabbage, onions, mushrooms. Ooh, I've never had baked sauerkraut. I might have to look that up. Maybe I'll try that. Let me see. Cabbage, onions, that sounds good. That sounds good. Yep. Yeah. Charcuterie. Yeah, it is very much. My family, I remember when I was a kid, and I mean, clearly, the internet now is bringing people close from across the country, and you're learning about new stuff. But I didn't know that like deep fried turkey was a normal thing. I thought my family was just kind of nuts because my uncle married a woman from, and I say it this way because they're now divorced, but he married a woman that was from Oklahoma, and I thought he got it from her, like that was her family take on it. We did not burn the house down. That was positive. Queen olives stuffed, with stuffed pimentos. I only do black. I don't know what it is. Maybe I should try the other ones now. Maybe my palate has evolved. It doesn't have to be, but that's what I associate it with for some reason. What? Absolutely not. Sauerkraut is A tier, maybe S tier. We've always had cream cheese with a sweet chili sauce, then smashed different kinds of crackers in it. Yeah, okay. My wife makes a beef dip with cream cheese, horseradish sauce, and chipped beef chopped onions. Oh, spread it on crackers. Yeah, so wrong. Polish side dish, we have a few different recipes passed down through family generations. That's awesome. What? Is that a euphemism for jalapeno poppers? Yikes. Um we do dates. Ooh, John Fox, I do that for like food, not for Thanksgiving. That's like a normal. I love dates with peanut butter. I also like to sometimes, well, when I was going on like half marathons, I would take a Ziploc baggie in a my running belt, and it would have dates that I just sprinkled salt and just a little bit of cinnamon, and it was like a salted caramel bite. Oh, so good. Um, my alarm. Okay. Sauerkraut and hot dogs kept me alive in the first 12 years of my life. I didn't find out about sauerkraut until like twice as far into my life. I've never had it for Thanksgiving either, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't do it. I love sauerkraut. If you like pickles, you got to try sauerkraut. My brother brings rice pudding every year to Thanksgiving dinner. I've never tried it. I love rice pudding. Um, I also like tapioca pudding, but yeah, rice pudding. I don't know the texture. I like that. Let me think. Is there any other weird side dishes that we do? I don't think so. Sometimes I like to do like a kale. Shout out to kale. A kale and sweet potato and red onion. It's like a cooked salad, I guess. Like it's a wilted salad. And then it has like a little bit of cumin and then a splash of apple cider vinegar, and it's really, really good. Um all right, pizza. Do you go get it or do you have it delivered? Is the pizza store, did I say pizza store? Is the pizza place open on Thanksgiving? Probably. And okay, guys, drop it in the chat. Are you staying home and hosting or are you going somewhere for Thanksgiving? I'm cooking my Thanksgiving at home as usual. I can't wait. Hmm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Probably going to get it. Well, good. Off topic, I tried vegan marshmallow today. It was good. Yeah. Well, did you get it? Let me guess. Was it Dandies? Because Dandies are expensive. You can find, which you probably don't have locally, um, marshmallows at Trader Joe's are vegan just as they are. They're not like marketed as vegan marshmallows. They just are. They're really good. Yep, just the two of us this year. I'd mail Ray taters and noodles, but I can't guarantee freshness. Oh, I didn't know it was for New Year's. I have it for like, I don't know, every month. I don't think I go a month without having sauerkraut. We're doing Thursday at our house and then going to my parents on Friday. Always go to mom's. Yeah, of course it was dandy. Yeah, dandies are not cheap. I totally agree. But if you can get some from Trader Joe's, good price, and they're really good. Cooking at home and bringing a bunch to Scott's dad's house. I know the poor Domino's workers will be there working on Thanksgiving, probably the only pizza place to be open, or I can get Chinese. They're always open. I have a small house on purpose. Can't host holidays. I go to my parents or sisters, whoever decides to cook. Very nice. um, yeah. I I don't know how I'm gonna. It's always stressful, at least this last couple years doing True North and Thanksgiving. Anybody who cooks Thanksgiving dinner knows that you can't really cut corners. Oh, you can, but if you really want to enjoy, I like cooking. I really enjoy cooking. So it's a I don't know, it's a gift that I'm sharing the food that I made, and I really like making stuff from scratch. But with Black Friday, oof, man, it's like I get these grandiose ideas that I'm gonna have time to make both happen, and then it really kind of fumbles at some point. So, um, mm, I don't know. Mashed potatoes, I can make. The tofurkey, that I don't even have to worry about. I just pop that in the oven. Um, the man, cheddar, the broccoli cheese casserole, that might, oof, I don't know. I don't know. Haven't really had time to prepare, just doing so much stuff, and this out here getting worked on, it's just pretty chaotic. So we will see. Um, cooking here, no other family up here. Yeah, I can't really invite any of my family over. um, if you eat pork and sauerkraut on New Year's Day, it's good luck. I do have a ham tofurkey roast. I guess I could do that. I didn't know that was a thing. I might have to try that. All right, guys. So I think this is a pretty good tier list. Mashed potatoes and gravy at the top. Rolls and macaroni and cheese at A. We've got stuffing, sweet potato casserole or candied yams, and ambrosia salad. Talk about a dark horse on the B tier. And then we've got green bean casserole and roasted veggies C with unbelievable cranberry sauce or relish, and cornbread as a D. Um, no, I've never heard of this. I guess I would try it. I mean, I dip my roll in mashed potatoes, so I mean, can't be that different. I mean, yes, it is, but not really. But like I said, Amber sent me a picture. If you guys just took a Campbell's chicken noodle soup and did not add the water and warmed it up and then poured it out on top of your mashed potatoes, sorry, Amber, that's what it looks like. Ah, that's what I thought. Yep, good luck all year. Cool. Um, I made my own tomahawk steak out of a tree branch and tofu. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, man. I just looked it up. Never knew that. Yeah. Maybe we'll have a new tradition, a North Korea tradition if anybody else is going to be doing it. Um, we know folks who put noodles in their um I know you're not referring to, what is that, Cleveland style? Isn't that where they like pour chili on top of noodles? That's not the same thing, but it's close enough. My mom used to make homemade beef and noodles with mashed potatoes. Yeah. I mean, I mean, I took like the last leftovers of the split pea soup I made and baked up some potatoes, like wedges, and then I might have like added like a chicken nugget, and I kind of just stirred it up and fed. Like what? I think they heard that. Um, yeah, chili mac. Yeah. Oh, those kind of. I forget that those count as noodles. I think of like long noodles. Um. Oh, yeah. Were there beans in it, Kev? Were there beans in it? Oh my god, I don't want to get started on this. Amber, I don't think you were around for this uh controversy last year. Um, I will tell this story very quickly so you don't feel left out about the noodles on mashed potatoes. I was told that um chop suey was being made for dinner, and when I arrived after the meal was made, I looked around and I said, I thought we were having like Chinese food. And turns out in New England, they call chop suey. Well, they failed to add the American part to it. It's American chop suey, and it's literally like Italian food. It's got nothing to do with chop suey. It's like sausage with tomato sauce and like peppers and onions. Uh, and noodles, like literal like macaroni noodles. So I was like, so it's beefaroni? Because I never even heard it called goulash. But that was like a really funny moment where I was like, yeah, only here. Nobody else in the country calls it that. I've never heard of that in my life. And so, yep, only here. Um, I love chili. I make noodles on the side for my son. Scott is anti-noodle. No beans. We used to, but not anymore. Yes. Trust Brewer. He's an educated man. Hey Scott. Chili has beans. Texas chili has no beans. Yeah, right. um, let's see. I always have a toasted peanut butter. Ooh, is that like having a cinnamon roll with your chili? Because I've seen that. I've added cinnamon. Cinnamon. I've added cinnamon to my chili before. And I've added cocoa powder actually. Um, an American classic. Okay. Let's call it a New England classic. Sorry. I don't think anybody in America is calling it that. Honestly, I was like, what is that? Hamburger helper? um Shaq and Fushnikins rapped about chop suey. I don't even remember that. I don't remember any of that. Um Chili with no beans is for hot dogs. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But when I do, Jackstead must be snoozing right now because he would be in here throwing out some angry faces with all this bean and chili talk. Um, there's so many. Oh my gosh, I'm sure Jacob has one, but I don't have a specific one. I rotate through a few different ones. Sometimes I add sweet potatoes to mine. Sometimes I add quinoa. But there's always beans every time. Chili sauce, yep, is no beans. Only in the country have I heard peanut butter and chili. I don't. I've had peanut butter and sriracha sandwiches, so or not sandwiches, toast. So I don't think that would be too weird. But I don't do like Jif. I do like natural peanut butter, so it's not as sweet. Um, hey Andrew, great to see you. Um, we're just finishing up the tier list. You can take a look at it. I don't know if everybody would agree with this, but that's where we ended up as a community, as a North Crew vote. But yeah, let me just remind everybody we've got Black Friday drop coming up, and it's not drop, it's drops with like a million S's. It's going to be S tier. There will be a lot of non-beard items, um, including a couple collabs from Jacked Up Leatherworks, Jacob, and Kev and Amber, who also collaborated on a project together. And we'll be getting those pictures up soon. We've got the infamous 100. That is the new. Let me bring this up. Going to be our 100th Hall of Fame drop. It is a citrus scent. It is really fresh, really nice. And then we're going to do 4 new unreleased scents for oil and butter, and we will have those in box sets, so you can get a nice deal on that. And there will be some limited merch of our pre-order, just a couple sizes in a limited run because we had so many pre-orders. So yeah, keep an eye out in your inbox for email. I'll be sending out a newsletter, and of course on Instagram, tons of stories and all of that. And then we will also finally, there will be a code that we're going to be putting out. The closeout section will be updated again. So you should see some new closeout items available with a code that you can apply and get some of your past favorite releases at a really good price. Excuse me? Kevin. Yeah, that's because you made chili sauce. Thank you, Brewer. Could not agree more. I fast forward to the end. Goodbye, everyone. All right. Have a good night, Brewer. So yeah, that'll probably do it. I've got a lot of stuff I gotta get done, and I gotta probably start making my prep list for Thanksgiving dinner, to be honest. You guys have any other questions about anything? Any suggestions? I do have quite a few baby pictures coming in, and I think this Friday I will be having Amber on the show with me. Let me think. Tuesday coming up after Thanksgiving, that might be the baby pictures show because we're gonna cruise through that. But let me think. Yeah, my mom's coming in next Tuesday, but she won't be in until way after the show. So I want to do something fun that night. And if you want to submit your baby picture, you can DM me on Instagram, or you can email if that's easier for you. Send it to info@truenorthbeardco.com. Yeah, Romy, you were first. So what I'm going to do is, you guys, I think obviously I've seen them all. So I know who everybody is, but I didn't really like I'm not going to memorize them. So I'm not going to know every single person. So we're all just kind of like, I'll probably know a few and I'll be giggling. I'm not going to tell you. You guys are all going to guess. And then I want the person to, finally be like, it's me. So that will be something fun we can do. I don't know what the rest of this says, but I can assume it's something I will agree with. Anyone who does chili without beans is doing it wrong. Nope, not too late. Send them in. Absolutely. Almost forgot, all products on BBC Etsy will be marked up 50% higher for Black Friday. So make sure you get in on that deal. Oh, it deserves to be banned. You got to mix it up now. Everyone knows. Oh, I'm not going to put you first. Yeah, no. I know that. No, I just meant you were the very first submission I got. So thank you for sending that in. All right, guys. Let's do one single nothing giveaway tonight. And then I'm going to get out of here. I got a lot of work to do. And thank you guys for making this tier list so fun. Shout out to Because for hanging out for half the show. He will be back. I think not next Tuesday, obviously, but the one following. So we'll get to have him grace us with his presence, I think. Okay. All right. So there's Jackstead. He must have heard the beans. He must have heard all the beans. You're just in time for the nothing giveaway. So let me get a hashtag BFCM. That is Black Friday, Cyber Monday. He's not too cool. He's got too many responsibilities now. He tries to keep up with his old. I mean, now he's got a new lifestyle, but he tries to hit the gym, and when you have to commute to work, I guess it really, makes it a little hard. Oh, here he is, gracing us with his presence. Just in time. JP, since you're here, I mean, you can obviously join in on the nothing giveaway, of course. I knew you were here, Brother T. Shout out to Brother T. What's going on? Great to see you. Take a look at this, JP. Oh, wait, did I lose it? No, I didn't lose it. Hold on. What do you think? What do you think of this tier list? I can zoom in now. Nothing really ended up in F because, yeah, I don't think anything really deserves to be an F on Thanksgiving. But yeah. How about JP? Why don't you give me a grade on this this tier list overall? You can ask a question if you are confused on what one of those side dishes is. I'm sad when Brewer leaves. Don't get to hear nonsense. Yeah, like the tofu tomahawk steak. That was pretty funny. Yeah, he'll have plenty of energy for the next tier list he does though, since he's taken a couple weeks off and left me holding the bag. Randy, great to see you. There is no D tier Thanksgiving items, right? Look at that. Cranberry sauce and cornbread got D'd. Wait. I didn't mean to say that, but I did. So there it is. Them veggies can go up a tier or two. I cannot go. Me either. 100%. JP would agree. I know that he would want stuffing to be S tier. Overall solid list, I'd move ambrosia salad down. I'm impressed that you knew that that was ambrosia. Well, maybe you heard me say it. Some of us called it fruit salad, but I knew it was ambrosia. But yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of ambrosia salad for Thanksgiving. Doesn't mean it's wrong. Cornbread should be a C. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it for now. There's too many people saying it was not Thanksgiving and giving it Fs. All right, so last chance, guys. Jump in on a nothing giveaway hashtag BFCM. Get some music. JP, since you just got here and I saw pretty much almost everybody else, where are you going for Thanksgiving? Are you cooking? Are you having a pre-made frozen Thanksgiving dinner delivered to you? Oh, shout out to True North Hot Sauce. Almost gone. Wow. Yeah, that could happen again. There would probably be a different label, but don't count that out. That could come back. That hot sauce is pretty darn good. Hey, Mark. Great to see you. I'm working. What? But that doesn't mean you aren't eating. So what do you... Are you going to have a hot dog? Oh, JP. Give it up for JP. He's probably volunteered to work on Thanksgiving to let people with, like, I don't know, kids or family or whatever have the day off. Are you getting overtime? Is anybody else working on Thanksgiving? I mean, I am, but it's not the same. Anybody else working on Thanksgiving? I knew it. I think I remember you volunteered last year. That's why I knew. Shout out to everybody who's working on Thanksgiving. You make the world go round. I don't think I work Thanksgiving, but I always work freaking Christmas Eve, man. You're working. Yeah, always got to be working when you're a small business owner. Trust me. I'm going to be juggling like 5 different tasks. I might be. Oof. Uh-oh. Thanks, Becky. Where is it? Oh yeah, BFCM, not BCFM. I'll be working my arm, curling my glass of whiskey to my. We'll never know what JP does for a living or what he looks like. He is the I can't say international. He's just the Florida man of mystery. Oh, he's a galactic man of mystery. All right. Working at home. There'll only be the two of us. We are cooking a chicken. You know what? That reminds me. My mom used to do like Cornish game hens. Sometimes like individuals. Very cool. All right. I think we got everybody who has joined. JP has no beard confirmed yet. Who started that rumor? Who started that rumor? How would they know? All right, guys, let's do this giveaway. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. I hope you all have a really awesome Thanksgiving. Be ready, checking your inboxes, checking True North stories for info on the Black Friday drops. I don't think we're going to do it at midnight. I think we're going to do it a little before. And then I think we're going to do like a second wave for, anybody who's like worried about not being up at midnight, so we can have more to release. God, JP has a whaler? Oh boy. Medium, short, and dialed in. Yeah, baby pictures, send them in to me before next Tuesday. I need them by Sunday. Deadline. I'm making a deadline. That's it. Sunday. We're talking this Sunday. That would be the 1st. By the 1st. Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do this giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Oof. Prove it. Oh, Andrew, congratulations. You are a winner tonight. You were very pretty. You were very pretty. I will give you that. All right, Andrew. How many wins is that? 1, 2, 3? I hope that you post something on Instagram and let us see the nothing that you won. Absolutely. Whalers are welcome, just not on Kev. It's just for fun, just to do a live and say who is this baby, and we're gonna guess. All right, 2 for Andrew. Congratulations. Yeah, no, it's not like a contest. I'm definitely not doing a baby pageant. I know somebody said let's vote on the ugliest baby, but that's definitely not happening. And yeah, it's just for fun. Just for fun. Chin hairs. Chin hairs count. Come on in. All right, guys. Any last requests? Any last questions? Maybe not requests. I'm definitely not staying on, and I'm not encoring. I got a lot of work to do. 2 to catch up to Matt. 1 to catch up to Matt. Awesome. Well, we all know that John Fox has 1 win, so he only has 9 to go. All right, guys. I hope you have a great week. We will see you on Friday. Amber and I will be going live with a gift. What is it called, Amber? Gift guide kind of thing. So yeah, that'll be fun. Oil up the few chin hairs. Yeah, one more for Matt. Kevin and I are gonna remake Twin. Oh, all right. Thank you, everybody. You have a great rest of your night. I will try and get some rest. Talking about what we should all buy each other 100%. And maybe I'll get some ideas from the chat too. That'll be a good one. All right. Take it easy, everybody. And I will see you on Friday. And I'm sure you'll see us live on Instagram tomorrow. All right. Shout out to our channel members, which, yeah, might need to be updated. Probably. But I see Jack Stud on there, so shout out to Jack Stud. All right, guys. See you later. Have a good one.